Hi everyone, it's 10 minutes with an INFJ time, and for Paparuski, oh my god, this is Lander. He's the best dog in the whole world. Oh, sorry buddy, sorry. So yeah, we're just looking over, oh wow, there's like a bald eagle. It's so big I can like see it. Wow, well let me show you the view. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, we're out here having a time. I'm so happy. Like, I don't know, like, presently, you know, if I don't think about like life and shit, then it's like, it's not bad. Like, good view, good company. Like, I've got some hemp that I'm gonna enjoy with you guys because, why not? Like, I was kind of looking for a spot. Like, I don't, you know, I stopped smoking weed like 7 months ago, after 14 years of being like a devotee. So anyway, now I'm just on the hemp train, and I love it. I harvested this shit by my fucking self, probably 70% by myself. Dried it. It was never watered once with hose water. It was 100% glacier fed, no chemicals or anything like that. It's like, it's close to organic, it's outdoor grown. Like, this is what God would smoke if he needed to chill the fuck out. So you bet your ass that I'm going to. And why do I even need to chill out? I don't know, because like life is, as I told my friend, I was like, life's retarded. Like, he didn't ask, but I was just like, yeah, life's retarded. I don't know, I had a job interview today. I think it went well. It's so funny. She's like, why did you quit your last job? And I'm just like, well, sir. Yeah. And she was just like, oh, that's sad. And I was like, yeah. You know, I was sad about it for a minute, for sure, you know. I loved that job. But losing that job changed my life. And that's something I've been thinking about. Sorry, my hair is like super floofy. I took a shower last night. And, you know, air dry, obviously. And I did not put shit in it. I did not put anything in it. Like, anyway, if you're a girl, that's a big deal. But yeah, so, and I was just like, yeah, you know, it was really sad, you know, getting fired from a fucking cannabis place. But that said, I stopped smoking weed basically the day that I got fired. You know, my heart was that broken. So, you know, and I really like the way I am now. Like, just, I don't know, like, for a long time now, I've really been vibing on the notion of being addiction free, as opposed to sober. Like, sober is just like, that seems like its own addiction, quite honestly. Like, so anyway, yeah, addiction free for me is just like, it basically, I mean, it's exactly what it's like. There's nothing that I do on a regular basis, including hemp, that, and this pipe has never had anything inside of it besides hemp, so don't think I'm getting like residual THC from previous bowls. Yeah, I can still do whatever, but I just, you know, as long as it doesn't have any sort of habituation to it, factor wise, then I'm okay with it. Which, that said, I don't think I'll ever do cannabis again. I've tried it once since getting fired, and it was not a good experience, actually. It was not. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird to have broken up with cannabis like that. I guess it was a mutual breakup, because we both kind of like were like, I hate you. I don't want you anymore. Door slams everywhere. Yeah, but will I toss back a beer every now and then? Yeah, sure. You know, with that, you know, that's never anything that I've been habitual with. But for me, I think what that means in like an addiction-free context, which is like basically my own movement. I've never heard anybody be like, I'm a proponent for the addiction-free lifestyle. It's always like, you're either like, I mean, it's like, what I don't like is like with like Russell Brand and Steve-O these days is like they are so up AA's ass. It's like you can't even see the bottom of their feet anymore. And it's just like, I don't know, like I just said, it's just like 5 minutes ago, it's just like, I really don't think that that's very different from an addiction filled lifestyle, because it's like, you're constantly saying no to something and vibing on the whole, like, I don't know, it's almost like a holier than thou thing, which is something that I've been accused of having basically all my life, so I can identify it. I don't know what the fuck. So yeah, with beer, just to finish that, it's just like, I will now allow myself like 1 to 2 beers, and that's it. Like, just because of my size, the fact that I don't eat a lot, I don't have any sort of tolerance to it. It's just like 2 beers is basically all I need to have a good time. And, you know, I think I'll let myself have 3, maybe even 4, if like I'm really super celebrating something very like momentous with somebody. It'd be like somebody else's like birthday or something, and like they were really wanting to, but it's just, I don't know, like, for me, if I'm to enjoy a beer, it's just that, a beer or 2, and that's it, unless it's extraordinary circumstances, because I just know what I need to have a good time amount wise, and it's not that much. So yeah, I don't know, like, I like the control factor of addiction-free lifestyle, but it's not something that I want to be addicted to at the same time. Sorry, I keep like hearing footsteps, and I just want to know if anybody's walking behind me. So yeah, I don't know. It went well. I'll know in about 4 or 5 days if I got the job. So I won't be thinking about it forever until that time. No, whatever. I don't even care. You know, like, if I get it, I get it. You know, it's a company that makes products that I guess I agree with. So, but yeah, I'm not like, my heart's not set on it. I don't think I'll be as like too heartbroken if I don't get it. Because quite honestly, if you don't hire me, you're an idiot. Like, the way that I talk, the way that I present myself, it's very apparent that like a bitch is just here to work. And, you know, if you don't recognize that, then quite honestly, that says a little bit about the people that you do hire. So, you know, good luck to you, but anyway. Yeah, I just, I don't know, I'll just keep going regardless. I mean, duh, like, I'm not, you know, for somebody that's like never been happy, like, I can keep going with life and not let it get me down for too long. I feel like I let a lot of my adolescence and even like a lot of my 20s be very bogged down. Fuck, even the 30s, I don't know, I'm like halfway through the 30s now, so I don't know, I'm just over being bogged down. You know, it's just like, let's just keep flipping pancakes, you know, like, stack that experience, because ultimately, like, life is just about experiencing shit. Like, if you don't make moves in any way, like, nothing's gonna happen. And like, that's straight up like not cool. Like, people, I think at the end of the day, we all want to experience stuff. We all want to like meet people, and like, that means putting your ass out there, you know, not your literal ass, slut, just kidding. Yeah, I'm in a weird mood, but am I even gonna do this? That's the thing, is like, when you're not like, when you're addiction free, like, you don't like have to do anything anymore. It's so freeing. I fucking love it. But yeah, I love this shit too. Like, sorry, I don't have hemp wick. I don't ever really go straight butane, but I don't know where my hemp wick is, quite honestly. It's probably in a box in my fucking storage unit. So sad. But yeah, this is like less than half a percentage of THC, so like I can still be very cognizant and stuff like that without like, you know, being high. Like, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. So I think we're gonna try 20 minutes today, because 10 minutes is just kind of like, I don't know, like it takes me a minute to really get going, and I haven't even really brought up anything. But yeah, we're like, even that, like one hit and I'm just like, I don't know, I just really like addiction. I really am a proponent for addiction-free lifestyle at the end of the day. Like, and so many people, that's the thing about cannabis, is like it gets to live this like false, it gets to have this false reputation as a non-addictive, non-harmful thing. And it's just like, dude, between the cost, the level of intoxication, the chronic use, the fact that it bars you from a lot of jobs, and there was something else. Maybe it was like, I don't know, there's something else I was gonna say, but like, it just, there's a lot. Oh, the munchies, you know, which I guess you kind of grow out of with use, but like, you know, this country, excuse me, and probably the world, but I just speak for America, because, and even that's a lot, because like I've basically never left this state. I have a very myopic view of the United States even, so I just have a myopic view in general. So, but no, I know the numbers, and obesity, overweightness, that is a big issue. And so for there to be like the main drug of choice for our society to be one that makes you eat a copious amount of bad food, it's not like you hear of somebody eating like a giant Cobb salad. It's like, no, we fucking each had a fucking family bag of Doritos and God knows what else, you know? Like, it's just, that's not what we need. I mean, that's not what we need to be okay with. I don't know, drugs in general, just like, they're just not the answer, because they really hide you from you basically the entire time that you do them, if you do them habitually, if you're addicted to them. Because I think that's a big thing that I've really liked about being addiction free these last 7 months. It's like, because even though it was just weed, like I'm still like feeling very new to myself or within myself. And I don't know, like just the confidence that I have. I've always had pretty good confidence just in who I am and stuff like that. I'm not somebody that just like, I don't have, because like and I don't want pity, I don't want anybody to write anything about this in the comments, but it's like, I know that I'm not very pretty, I'm not very like good looking, I'm okay, but it's like, I feel for the most part, like I kind of have a rougher personality. I mean, like my hair's usually like this, like I think the only thing that I would have done like today if I actually cared was like flatten out the fringe, you know, but like it's been raining off and on, so this would have happened anyway with the rain and stuff. Like my appearance is just something that like, and I've never worn makeup, so I'm hardly ever presentable. I'm like a fucking cave lady, like just out in this fucking, you know, urban world. And with beauty being at the point where it's at, like just between saturation and trend wise, like I'm just so far behind that I'm dreadfully aware that when people see me, it's kind of jarring, for different reasons, you know, but like, I don't know, like I just go out there and like, you know, I see bitches with like their hair dyed, you know, fake eyelashes, foundation, you know, like it's just like, I don't know her, I don't know them, I'm not part of that clique. And anyway, so yeah, that's the only part of myself that I'm kind of insecure about it. But like but personality wise, like I'm very okay with myself. I think I'm very just like, yeah, bitch, like you excel at this kind of thing and you suck at this kind of thing. So I don't know. I guess my self-aware, it's not my confidence that is high, it's my self-awareness, and that is maybe a form of confidence, or comes off as a form of confidence because so many people lack self-awareness. I mean, again, it's like I will never be chill with how many extroverts are going around thinking they're introverts. Like, I brought this up, but it's just still like something that just really bothers me at the end of the day, because it's like, how do you not even know yourself enough to realize that you require people to be okay? And that's okay. Like, I don't know why you're taking it like it's a bad thing. You know, and maybe it's me being an idiot or a jerk right now, because it's like, dude, that all that says is that person is extremely unconscious focused or subconscious focused, you know? And obviously, you know, not, but with extroverts, those two sides of their mind are introverted. So, you know, maybe you're just not realizing that, like, they actually, in a way, kind of are introverted because they spend most of their time stuck in those two modes. But it's like, no, egoically speaking, you are somebody that requires, you know, and I don't know, maybe I'll just end this like 20-minute rant with like, I don't know, I was being petty, I think yesterday, earlier today, but also yesterday. And I was just like, extroverts are fucking energy suckers, dude. They're just like the energy vampires of the world. Like, I feel like they just like seek out the extroverts and like, you know, sink their claws into them and just like absorb all of their energy, and it just leaves us so tired. I don't know, all day, all night, a bitch is alone, you know, unless I'm with the pup. I mean, I'm always with the pup, so, but I don't talk to him, so, you know, unless I'm like, oh my God, who's Buddy? You know, all these, I question him, you know. It's like, I don't know, and no hate to extroverts, you know, like, no hate to them, but I just really feel like they really just, maybe they just make the world go around because the introverts are constantly running away from them, being like, why are you still talking to me? Why are you still seeking me out, dude? Because you don't understand what it truly means to be introverted. I'm a fucking hermit, dude. Like, don't take it personally. Just know that that's it's how I'm literally built to be. Like, I don't know, you guys, like, I don't know. I don't get the extroverts, quite honestly. And it's lipstick time. Because, like, I don't know, like, lately, well, a minute ago, I was just like, you know, to protest the masks, I want to wear lipstick, you know? Because then, like, if a bitch is wearing lipstick or wearing a mask and sees me, and she has any sort of, like, jealousy inside of her, she might be like, oh my God, I want to wear my lipstick too. Fuck these masks. I don't know. I don't know. I really did not like the masks. Like, I did not. And so, I don't know, like, every now and then, like, I buy skincare and they'll, like, this was free. They threw it in the package, and it's just like, thanks. Like, that's a very strange color to throw in there. It's a very plum, but I don't know, I kind of vibe with it because it's kind of scary, because, like, most bitches don't wear dark lipstick. I mean, it's not black or anything, but it's a little bit darker than your average shade. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the last few days. I think I have off, you know, as an unemployed person. So yeah, I'll be working here soon, either in a warehouse somewhere or as a Grubhub delivery person. Which one would I rather? I have no fucking idea. Because that's what it truly means to be introverted. Bye, everyone.